Ok, salut les gars, je suis là aujourd'hui pour vous présenter la nouvelle Haiboxing 3101A RTR, 1/6 scale, 4 roues motrices.
Hang on. What are you doing, John?
Je fais l'intro. Je fais l'intro de la voiture.
Do the intro in English.
Why?
Because it's an English-speaking channel.
Bah ouais, mais s'il y a des Français qui regardent.
Get out of here. Let me do it.
Okay.
Alright, guys, this is the Haiboxing. Okay guys, this is the Haiboxing 3101A. It is a brushless 2S to 3S ready 1/16 scale Shortcouse truck, and look at this beautiful livery on here. It also has a 45M brushless.
Attends. Les Français là, tu les oublies? Est-ce qu'il y a des Français qui regardent la vidéo? Est-ce que vous pouvez mettre un commentaire, les Français? Parce que... Non, si.
Well, how many of those guys are watching?
I don't know, I think 2%.
We have subtitles for that. Get out of here. What is it with that guy anyway? Anyway, this is the new Haiboxing. You can see it here side by side with the previous 3100A V2, which was more of a desert truck with the solid rear axle and trailing arms. This one actually has independent front suspension and rear suspension. It looks like it has room for an anti-roll bar, but that is not included in the box. Whether is that an option, I'm not sure. It does have a hobby wing ESC in here, which is waterproof. It's the WP S16, and that is a 4000 kV motor inside there. Like I said, this is 2S to 3S capable. Okay, let's get straight to the point, guys. Speed run. How fast can it go on 2S and 3S? Let's find out. My two mechanics giving the car a quick once over before we do this speed run, making sure everything's okay, guys.
Yeah, it would be perfect. Made by French engineering.
French engineering, guys, like Citroën, Peugeot,
Bugatti.
Okay, let's go. Oh, very hard to keep straight, guys. Well, that was full out on 2S battery. Not the fastest of things on 2S. I think it'd be a fun truck, but it needs some speed. It does need some speed. Okay, let's bring that back and see what speed we got. Whoops. Let's bring that back, see what speed we got, and maybe that does need a 3S battery. Oh shit. These cars always flip over when you're at the furthest point of your speed run. They never flip over when it's close by to you, meaning somebody has to walk that 1,000 miles down the road to go get it. Thank you, Jon.
C'est bon, j'y vais.
Can you hurry up? Run. Okay, still on a 2S battery, guys. Like I said, it does not look awfully fast. I mean, it's not terribly slow. What I can tell you, it looks awfully good. It does look nice. Suspension works well. Okay, let's bring that back very quickly. 2S speed run, guys. Okay, there you go, 34 kilometers an hour, guys. There's your speed cap. Let's get that going on a 3S. Will it blow up? Will it blow up, Jon?
Non.
No?
Non. Ça va aller.
Okay, this is with the 3S, guys. Whoa! Wow, that top end is whoa, okay. And there goes the GPS. Thank you, Max. GPS is on. Look at that. It wants to wheelie, guys. That is a hell of a difference with the 3S battery. Whew. Almost uncontrollable. Wow. I can barely keep it under control. Much better with the 3S. Kind of scary, in fact. Look at that go. Okay, I'm not sure of the range of the radio, so I'm not going to go too far. That's full out. Oh, look, it didn't flip. Okay, there is no gyro on this version, by the way. The 3100A had a gyro. This one doesn't have a gyro. Now, whether it needs one or not is a different matter. It's always nicer to have a gyro, I guess. Okay, I'm going to give it one more run. Let's see what we get. Woo. Let's try and at least run it on the road. Sorry, cameraman. Alright guys, that is absolutely bonkers on 3S, okay. The brakes are very nice though. Oh. Moment of truth, guys. Stop. Read. 54 kilometers an hour, and there's your screen cap. 54 kilometers an hour on 3S. I'll post that on the screen, guys. Let's see how it does off-road. Okay, on the dust it is actually a little bit difficult to control. It doesn't have the driftability of the previous 3100A, probably because this one is independent suspension rather than the solid axle, and it is lacking a gyro. But it is still running on 3S. Now on 2S it would obviously be a lot more controllable. It still slides well, and you can control it, but you cannot full throttle it on the 3S. I would recommend on terrain like this, you would probably stick to 2S. More of a short course than a desert truck, and definitely fun, definitely fast. Definitely looks very good. Suspension looks great. Controls well. Now there is a tiny bit of lag in the throttle. It's not a lot, just a little bit. And those lights are very bright. Even in the bright sun today, we can see those lights very clearly. I haven't tried full throttle yet. This whole drive has been 50% throttle only. So what do you think, Jon?
Yeah, she's a nice car.
She?
Yeah, she, yes. I'm French, you know.
Okay.
And yeah.
It's a nice car, right?
Yeah. 2S can be better, like you say, yeah.
Yeah, I think 2S is probably the way to go with this little compact car.
Yeah. I think 2S is way too much.
But at least you know, guys, that 3S is perfectly doable. You would have a little bit of trouble finding a 3S to fit in there. I did manage to find one that just fits, yeah. But 2S is perfect. And it wasn't too slow on the speed run, was it?
No,
oh,
whoa.
Good job, the roof does have skid plates.
Yeah. It's a nice car.
It is a very nice looking car, and it does handle well. Okay guys, that is about all we have time for this 3101A from Haiboxing. Now, it's pretty good, it looks good, it's fast, maybe a little bit too fast on 3S, very controllable despite the lack of a gyro and sway bars. Now, it could only just benefit from that. Nothing is broken, it's definitely durable. What do you think, Jon?
Yeah, really too fast on 3S.
Hello, bonjour.
Really good looking car.
Like me.
Yeah.
Yep, good looking car. Probably better to run in 2S on those cases, right, Jon?
Yes.
What do you think, Max?
I think you guys not used to having a big thing in your hands and fasting, so for me 3S is fine actually.
Fast things in your hands, guys.
It's
like heavy thing, like energetic. Sorry, I don't have the right word in English.
If you did like this car is available now from Best Buy Boxes. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. In the meanwhile, please feel free to enjoy one of these.